This is a story of courage and wisdom, faith and loyalty. The band of epic heroes had completed many quests for their king. They had defeated the evil witch and rescued the most beautiful princess in the whole wide kingdom. They had recaptured the royal diamond mines from giant spiders and their queen mother. They had freed the people of the Five Kingdoms by slaying the terrifying Great White Dragon. But even legends grow old and stories fade. The kingdom lived in prosperity for many years, and one hero after another disappeared. But then, after years of peace, they were summoned to court once more. The has-been heroes would have one final quest, the most epic of them all: to take the twin princesses to school. This is the story of the has-been heroes.
Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Has Been Heroes. It's a really interesting kind of strategy roguelike. It's hard to describe necessarily, you'll see when we get in there. But anyway, it's made by Frozen Byte. I believe it's the same people that made Trine, but I could be wrong. It's really stylish, and I had a lot of fun playing it at PAX South. This is actually one of the few games that I've practiced before picking them up, though I barely know what I'm doing, so don't count me as an expert. I've just played it once before. But I really liked it. I have like a little metal pin that they gave me for beating the demo and so on and so forth. And yeah, anyway, I'm also playing this on the Nintendo Switch, which is kind of fun. Not a whole lot of games out on the Switch right now, and I'm kind of glad to see that there is at least a little bit of indie support right out the gate. Yeah, though, despite the fact that I'm playing this on the Switch, it's actually out on, I think, every single platform. It's at the very least out on Steam and some other stuff. And I think it's $15. So now that we've done that, let's do the prologue.
The kingdom had lived in prosperity and safety, so it had been many long years since the king had last called upon his band of epic heroes. But now the roads were growing restless again. Strange creatures roamed the lands, and stories of wild monsters spread like wildfire. The king sent out a call for his trusted heroes once more. A quest was about to begin.
Okay. No, I don't know. I was theorizing that the thief looked kind of feminine in the, images, but now it looks a little bit more masculine. Hard to say. Anyway, I've grown up on the stories of these heroes and their epic adventures. At last, I have the chance to meet them in person. If I hurry on the crossroads, I might catch up, with them. Alright, use the right stick to select the next travel location. So let's go to a battle, press R. R. Oh, okay. So it's gonna be the bumpers, not the shoulders. Well, that's a bit rough. Okay, press Y to select the rogue, and A. Oh, Y to select the rogue, and then A. Press L to turn off pause. Okay, wait for melee to recharge. Yeah, so this might seem really, really slow at first, but it gets a lot more hectic as we go along. That is female. Oh, it is? Alright, I don't know. Hard to tell. Yeah, I guess it does sound maybe a bit feminine, though it is hard to say. Okay, use the right stick to go to the next one. Interestingly enough, the icon is somebody completely different. Okay, to attack an enemy with melee to remove its stamina. Oh, right. Okay, turn off the pause. Unfortunately, he's got big ol' stamina meter, so this is gonna take some work. Okay, turn off pause, stunned it. Why did we only take off one earlier? I have no idea. Okay. Yeah, so eventually we'll have a whole full party of heroes to work with. But for the time being, we've just got this one character. So it's kind of basic. They didn't have this tutorial. I guess we have to open it up. Alright, and we got fists. Double strike. Buff next melee, 2 times more hits. Effect stacks when used multiple times. Okay, and another battle. Okay. Use double strike spell on yourself for double the melee hits. Oh, we gotta cast it, and that's how we do it. Okay. I assume we just wait. Unfortunately, I don't know if he's even gonna hit me. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm a little bit slow now that we're, while I'm learning this, because it's been a little while and I'm a little bit tired and so on and so forth. We'll be fine once I get the swing of things down. I hope I haven't missed the heroes.
The young rogue decided to rest at
it is a she.
crossroads, hoping the heroes might pass her by. In the meantime, other travelers were on their way towards the crossroads as well.
Okay, so here are the has-been heroes. I guess we might as well use them. So, it might not make a whole lot of sense immediately. But... Okay, press Y to select the hero. Okay, press Y to select hero. Oh, I see. And then we have him go over there. Okay, this is how this works. It's been a while since I've played this. Okay, so once this guy's good, we do that, and then we have him, and then A. Okay, yeah, so the entire point of this game is you're supposed to be lane switching and, like, swapping back and forth really quickly. And, oh, there's more enemies. Okay, unfortunately, I can't do lane swapping until, this guy's attack is free. So we're just gonna have to sit here and wait. But what you do is you use characters with multiple attacks, take off the armor of other characters. Or not other characters, armor of the foes you're facing. And then you swap the other character in for the finishing blow. So the characters with more attacks take off more armor, stamina, whatever. You know, they get blocked more often. And, you can do some, like, really intense-looking combos. Oh, here we go. Excuse me, venerable elders. Have you seen the band of King's epic heroes hereabouts? Sure we have, youngster. Oh, good. Where are they? You're looking at them. What? No, this can't be. You're just two people. And you're old. Our band of heroes fell apart years ago. The two of us are the only ones left. What do you want with us? I heard great stories about your heroic adventures when I grew up. When the king called for you, I figured at last I'd have the chance to meet you in person. You wanna come meet the king with us? Me? Are you sure? Why not? Alright. Okay, oh, I see. Move to the rogue. Okay, so we get...
The rogue was quite happy to join the band of heroes, so they set off to meet the king.
Okay, so now we have the full party together. So I think for the first run we only get these, but as we go along we unlock more characters and stuff. Heroes. Proceed. But mostly I'm just excited for when we actually get into the thick of things as opposed to tutorial plot stuff. Just because. Greetings, heroes. Heroes, I'm glad to see you're still alive. Your Majesty, how may we serve? The princesses need to go away to school, but the road to the academy is full of threats and danger. Would the three of you do us the honor of escorting their highnesses and keeping them safe? Of course, Your Majesty, but sire, there's just two of us. I count 3 heroes before me, so 3 heroes will take on this quest. Of course, sire, of course. Be well, ladies, and the best journey to you. Yes, father. Nope. I always get confused with that.
The princesses joined the party, and soon all 5 of them were merrily on their way towards the academy. But none of them were truly aware of the dangers that lay with them.
Okay. The circle of crystals is complete and the vortex is opening. It is time to conquer the world. Rise, do my bidding, gather more souls. So it's a ghost pirate. We're up against a ghost pirate. Enemies so near the castle. It's bad. That's bad, right? We have to rouse up the old band together. Hoping they're not all retired to sunny beaches. Haven't heard of them in a long while. Far too long. Most suspicious. First things first, we have more urgent matters to attend to. Like these boneheads here. Charge! Alright, so... and never mind. Well, we died.
And what of the heroes and their quest? Well, help comes in many forms. The heroes found themselves summoned by the gatekeeper, who wished to warn and help them. A great ghoul had appeared and summoned monsters into the kingdom. He had stolen the souls of living creatures and desecrated them to create his army of evil. The quest would take the band of heroes through every imaginable region. The gatekeeper asked them to retrieve any souls they might find. For this purpose, they received magical gifts, soul orbs. The audience ended, and the heroes returned to the land of the living.
Cool orbs! Let's get testing. Get to testing them. Is it all right to give those orbs to the princesses? I don't have any spare hands to deal with them. Have you? Enough talk. Let's go. Ready when you are, highnesses. All right. So, Frosty Woods. It looks like. All right. We're out of the tutorial and on to battle and stuff. Okay. So let's take a look at this for a second. It looks like if we go down and around, it'll probably be fast enough. I don't know if we have to worry about time or anything like that. So we'll figure that out as we go along. Okay, let's pause. Okay, let's see. We're gonna have him go up and then attack. And then her go up and him go down and attack. And then him go no. There we go. I'm not entirely sure. This is going to take a little bit of time to get used to. Okay, okay, so we might as well have him go down and attack. Is there even anything to attack? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Stunned, but not much we can do. I kind of screwed that one up. Yeah, I gotta work on my comboing. So let's have him switch down and attack. Oh! Oh, it's because we knocked him around. Move up. You move here, and then attack. Yeah, so, what we're gonna be doing is effectively juggling combos constantly. And based on these combos, destroying our enemies. Okay, kid, move here. And attack? There's like nobody to attack. That's the one mild unfortunate thing about this. Until I get the flow of everything down, it's gonna be a little bit difficult figuring it out specifically. There's also very specific ways to there's very specific ways to do this. Like, I was watching one of the lead devs of this game play it, and he was going at lightning pace, so there's ways to, like, break combos and whatnot. I just don't know exactly... I just don't know exactly how to do it. And that's okay, because I'm just learning this game, and I'm not the expert that he very clearly was. Really? He's not dead yet. There we go. Still not dead yet. Okay. There's one tough-ass skeleton up here. Well, I'll just keep switching up. It's probably like a semi-boss monster type one. Well, he did. And it gets us some soul orbs. This set of undead goons has been dealt with. Well done, everyone. Alright, are we good? Oh, right. I use this. Spell Gambler. That's interesting. Some of these are empty. Some include the rarest of spells. For 110 gold, you can open one. Okay, bam. Nothing. Okay. Middle one. Man, I suck at this. Well, I'm out of money. See you later. I'm not entirely sure if we need the cash along the way. Where the crap is the school I'm going to? On the other side of hell. Probably. Not entirely sure yet. Anyway, oops. Okay, we got a whatever the heck that is. What is this thing? Capacitor. 30% faster spell charge and plus 50 max health. Awesome. How do we go back? I guess that's how we go back. Cool. Let's just keep going along. So we've got a candle for whatever reason. I'm not sure what the candle does. Okay. We'd recover all of our lost stamina if we... oh yeah. We'd recover all of our lost stamina if we camped by the fire tonight. Alright. Well, I guess we just get to camp here. I don't know if there's a time limit, so I'm just gonna kind of run around and do whatever. Let's see. So what is stamina necessarily? I have no idea. It also seems to have reset our soul orbs, maybe. Oh. Unfortunately, I can't open all locks with my spells, so here we are. Alright, so press left stick to toggle details between items and spells. Oh. No slot bonus. Using a buff on a head buffs your whole party. Huh. I'm confused. I think we got other things. Okay. Well. I mean, these keys are dirt cheap, so there's no reason why not to pick up every single one of them. Anyway, it also doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of reason not to just explore the whole area. Oh. And I guess there's nothing here? Alright, well, let's just continue on.
So, the heroes got lost in the dark.
Wait, we got lost in the dark? What? Oh, we have to worry about... Okay. So let's try again. Okay, so it looks like we have like a limited amount of distance that we can go, and money.
Welcome to the snowy forest.
Let's see. I hope we'll have interesting encounters while we're on the road. Something to write home about. Preferably something other than besides near-death encounters. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure how the time limit works here. Let's go a little bit faster, maybe. Yeah, so light is limited. Unfortunately, there's no, like, so stamina camp or merchant common. Let's go for the merchant. Okay, do they spell chilled fizzy drinks here? Can we interact with them? Okay, we got a potato. Old potato, max stamina, spell recharge. Sure. Alright, well, we got a potato. Not exactly what I'm thinking for. Candles are your counter for going off the rails, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure what the trigger is for candles getting used. But that's okay. Let's see. So we want to do... might as well start by attacking. Move you up and attack you down and attack. Okay, can you attack? No. I'll have him move down and... Honestly, probably just... No, probably shouldn't have waited. Well, that's okay. Alright, take him out, move up, and attack. Kid, old man up, kid down, and attack. Yeah, so once you get a basic handle on everything here, this should actually be rather understandable. It's just a matter of getting there. Let's see. Anybody specific? I'll move him here, and we'll just call that close enough. And I think there's, like, other tricks that we can do. Oh, question. How do we use these? Oh, I see. So I can just use them whenever. Next time the target is attacked, it's frozen for 7 turns. Burns target for 2 seconds, removes 20 stamina. Oh, stamina. Huh. Not sure. There's stamina and there's cooldowns. Well, I don't really need to use any of these spells. Let's see. So let's have him move up, him move down, move here, and nope. I guess we're just good to go. Yeah, eventually we'll have more enemies to deal with here. But until then, no dice, and that's okay. New enemy killed, and I guess we'll just wait. Because big guy, I don't think the plants, block at all. Okay, nope. Kid down. Kid, no. I keep calling her a kid. She's very clearly not. I just keep calling her that because, I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, they had a nice little tutorial here, but some of the mechanics, like, time limits are a little bit confusing to me. Well, not a big deal. I wonder if I can use my thing. Oh, we can also do soul orbs, whatever that does. Okay. Let's see. She is a kid compared to the old ones. Okay, so no element spell vendor or a spell gambler. Let's go to the no element spell vendor. Maybe I can get something particularly useful. I'll sell you an elemental spell for 200 gold. Do they teach elementary spells only in the elementary school? Alright, well, no reason why not to. Let's see what we pick up. Thank you. Okay, and we get whatever this is. I'll pick it up. New spell, Quick Strike. Recharges target's melee attack instantly. Next melee recharge will also be instant. Neat. Okay, I'm gonna keep going up. We still haven't burnt a candle here, so I'm not entirely sure what triggers that. Found a locksmith. Okay. Well, I don't even know what this thing is. Open lock chest for free. Key to open chests. Do we even have enough? I guess we do. Okay. Well, let's keep going up and then I guess we'll have a boss battle. Where'd the one guy get injured? Did he? He must have gotten hit somewhere. Yeah, so we'll okay, so candles get used backtracking? Well, I guess we're up against Punk Skeleton-ish. Alright, well. Let's see, you go here. We're gonna use double strike. Okay. Still guarding. Okay, we're gonna... let's see, let's pause. Let's do... Okay, how many dudes was that? That's probably good enough. Let's see. Let's cast it on him. And let's cast this on him. And let's get in there. Okay, perfect. So, everybody else is good to go? Okay, you go here. You go here. Oh, shit, we're burning. All my guys are burning. Everyone is on fire now. That was not intentional. Well, could be worse, I guess. Weird stuff. Let's see. Well, might as well just wait. Okay, let's pause. I guess we have to attack with him. Which ain't exactly what we're going for, because he's got quite the beefy stamina meter. Oh. Right, I should have moved the kid in. Okay, let's cast that on that guy again. And we're gonna cast... Let's cast Double Strike on him. Okay, we're gonna have him move here and attack. We can't lob the potato, so it looks like every time we hit the boss, it resets his stamina meter. There we go. Because we do need to start taking out the gremlin-y dudes. Actually, let's have him move here. Okay, because there's quite a lot of dudes rolling in. Okay, so for starters, hot potato. Burns target for 2 seconds, removes 20 stamina. Do we not have enough stamina? I have no idea. Alright, well. Move him here. I'm just gonna have him attack. That really didn't do much. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we do have an instant attack recharge. Move him here for a second. Okay, hot potato. Let's burn him. Okay. We're gonna pause just a little bit more. Okay, he's not burning anymore, so let's do Curse of Frost and then attack. Is that all of his stamina gone? I think it is. Okay. Move there, and can't do anything else for the time being. Let's recast it on her, just to start chewing through some of these guys. And attack? Nope, we blocked it. Alright. Yeah, I'll have to worry about the other groups of enemies pretty shortly. Oh, no. Yeah, shoot. This is not exactly an ideal position here. Okay. So we wanna... Sadly, we wanna wait. Okay, pause. We wanna use multi-fist and start smacking that guy. Move there. Not much I can do. Okay, that didn't do what I needed it to do. Okay. Move here. Attack. Did stuff. Didn't do enough. Didn't do nearly enough. We still don't have Hot Potato up. Alright, so who do we even want? I'll move him here. For the time being. Uh-oh. I didn't even think about this. But some of these guys are starting to get a little bit, close for comfort. Let's launch a Hot Potato and hit him. Oh! Hot Potato is not the wrong choice there. Unfortunately, we're burning a little bit now that I'm thinking about it, but whatever. Okay, so let's freeze that group. Hit this guy. Move her up. Move him up. And unpause. Once again, not quite doing this correctly. Okay, so let's use this on him. Have him take that guy out. Let's do... I did not do that wrong. Or I did not do that right, but that's okay. Alright, let's pause. Let's freeze the top. Hit them. Move you up. Move him up, hit. Move her there. I'm effectively just juggling. Uh-oh. I really don't have much I can do here. Ow! Okay, we knocked him back. But we got stunned. That's a bit rough. Unfortunately, I'm knocking these enemies around, but I'm not actually, like, killing them, which is a bit rough. I'm not entirely sure if I've got the setup for taking these guys out right now. Okay, but we do have Hot Potato. Okay, that'll take him out a little bit. Do that on her. Him there. Him... I guess that's good enough. Unfortunately, I'm just... Oh, ZR. Okay, choose any spell casted immediately. So what do we want to do? Probably Hot Potato. Let's lob it right in the middle of this mess. Okay. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't really have much of a strategy here, apart from just try not to die really hard. Oh, speaking of, we've got Curse of Frost. Which didn't do what I needed it to. Not even close. Let's see. Guess I'm just gonna have these guys hang out. Okay. Unfortunately, if I switch him... Here, let's have him go here. Okay, take that guy out. That's good. Unfortunately, we're gonna start taking some hits, which I'm not happy about. Okay, let's... Oh, can I not cast any of these? No, I can't cast any of these yet. Alright, I don't want to do that. Let's unpause for a moment. Have him move there. Cast Hot Potato on this group. Pause again. Let's reset her combo. These guys hurt. And they're not wildly appreciated. Okay, move him here and attack. Unfortunately, I think I screwed that one up kind of royally. Okay. Yeah, we're just barely fending these guys off. It's an infinite number of dudes while we're just trying to get our, we're just trying to not die. Because I don't have this process down particularly well. Okay, I killed that one. Unfortunately, they're infinite, and until I, like, figure out the exact strategy. Let's see. Unfortunately, some of these guys have a launch that I'm not entirely used to yet, which is messing me up a little bit more. Okay. Well, we're doing fine. Oh, we're out of stamina. That's why we haven't been... That's why we haven't been doing particularly well. Okay. Okay. Not much for it here. Gonna just wait. Oh, he's dead. Okay, so he went down. Okay, that's rough. There's gotta be a better way to get this working properly. Like, we're getting souls, but, like, what do they do? Unless that gets me something. Okay, the orb has been filled with souls. A reward awaits. So maybe that's how we succeed. Okay. Well, what do we get? Or maybe that's how we, like, unlock stuff. Okay, so we unlock whatever these are. So, unlocks. Spells? So, oh. We won't know what it does until we get it. Well, that's rough. Anyway, I think with this is actually a really good stopping point. I mean, obviously we just finished a run, so that's probably gonna be how these episodes go in the future. You know, I do a run, lose, die, whatever. That's gonna be it, just because the alternative is I start another run and immediately, like, it goes to the end and suddenly we have a 2-hour-long episode and I'm like, Anyway, so that's probably gonna be how it goes for the rest of the series, just, you know, it's nice and easy and self-contained, and I like that. Anyway, I like this game. This game is really good. It's got a nice visual style. I really like how the characters have been drawn. The cutscenes are kind of nice. It's a little bit pixelated, but I think, honestly, that has to do with the Switch more than anything else. Obviously, you know, buyer beware. You get it on the Switch, you're going to have a lower quality just because that's what's required. It's not exactly nearly as powerful of a machine as, say, the PS4, the Xbox One, or the PC. Presumably. So, I got what I asked for, but I'm glad that I'm covering it on the Switch just because it's kind of nice to try things on the Switch, and I appreciate that. And it runs really well. The Switch controller is actually really comfortable. Mainly it's light, and I kind of appreciate that, especially for something that doesn't require a whole lot of twitch reflexes like this. And, I don't know, it's just nice. Plus, I can play it in my bed. Anyway, I guess with that, let's get into the thick of things beyond Switch. Music's good, bit repetitive, sound effects weren't terribly noticeable, but, you know, that's fine. Art was good, obviously, and I love the gameplay, the whole, like, lane-switching puzzle strategy mechanics. I really like that. That's cool. It stands out. I've never played anything like this, and it's fun. And I'm really stoked to play this. I know a lot of the reviews have been really low, like 5s and 6s and stuff like that, and personally, I disagree. I think this game is worth a little bit more praise than that. Obviously, there's a lot more that they could do. And, you know, it's probably going to get kind of ass-kicking hard and repetitive by the end of it, but, you know, that's just roguelikes for you. And so, if you guys like roguelikes, if you guys like Darkest Dungeon, if you like, you know, Guild of Dungeoneering, that kind of thing, this game's going to be for you. This game's really fun, and I like it a lot. So, I was wrong, it's 20 bucks. I think I said it 15 at the beginning of the video, but it's 20. And you can get it on any available, you know, platform, non-mobile. So, PC, Switch, PS4, Xbox One. I think that's the case anyway, and I think it's worth it. I like the price point. It's not bad, at least for the quality of the game and the amount of work they put into, and I don't think it's early access too, which is kind of a nice plus. But obviously, if you're not super keen on that price point, this is Frozen Byte. Most of their games tend to end up in humble bundles within a year or two, so if you're patient enough, you could probably pick this game up in one of those. But you know, I'd say 10 to 15 to 20 bucks, definitely worth it for picking this game up. I guess with that, if you guys like this impressions video / first episode of Let's Play in any way, shape, or form, Leave me a like, helps more than you know, and if you want to see more, hit subscribe because I recorded like 4 hours of this tonight, and I'm going to be recording a heck of a lot more. This game's really fun, and I can't wait to unlock everybody and try everything out. So with that, see you guys next time, and as always, thanks for watching.